Bro, how do I stream in like 1080p, guys? I don't want to stream in like this boo-boo buns quality. Why is it 720p? I want to stream in like this. It's so buns. All right, chat. Today I'm gonna be working on my compiler again. We fixed a bug in one of my things. Today we get a keyboard cam. Today we get keyboard cam. We fixed a few things the other day. What did we fix? We fixed division. And we fixed like the thing for the floats, and then we also fixed I don't remember. Alright, anyways, let's get started. So we're gonna have to work on, let's see. We're gonna have to make if statements. So this is gonna be like the really hard one. Because we already kind of have like a create ICMP equal. Low-key, I might just Google it instead of trying to like do it from the docs. So let's look this up. Wait, some dude just dropped a freaking YouTube tutorial.
One thing that sets Grammarly.
Hold on, we're gonna paste all his code. What is this guy talking about? This guy said code generation is your responsibility. What? Is this guy good in the head? Let's look at his YouTube. Oops. Maybe this guy's like really cracked. Dude, this guy's like
You want to know how I'm different? You want to know how I'm smart? Check this out. When I was younger, a girl told me that she didn't like to be called dude or guy.
Alright, what is this guy yapping about? Shut up, bro. We're trying to program here. I wish I could stream on Kick, bro, so I could say some crazier things. Kick would let me say some obnoxious things. Loki might switch again. I gotta charge my mouse up, chat. Hold on. Alright. Alright, chat. The mouse is being charged. Got a new keyboard. This is like a waste of money keyboard. Alright. This guy's like actually just like Doom posts on YouTube Shorts, bro. What? Bro, this guy's like actually crazy.
So remember I told you I had that weird thing where I pluck all my facial hair out? Yeah, so ignore that.
Dude, I hope low-key like never mind. Let's see if he's cracked.
Nobody really fully follows me. Like, they don't.
What is this? Struct mouse state? Keyboard state? It's like OpenGL stuff.
Really understand what
What even is this? This is just like
like a functional game engine is like they don't, because nobody's really ever seen.
that makes it makes all sense. Everything makes sense now. He's a game dev. This is like Tokyo Spliff, bro.
Right, so they don't really understand it has advantages, and they're like, oh, is it hard to debug? That's pretty much the only question I've gotten. So people know what they understand, they just don't, they haven't seen the results, we'll say. But I wanted to show you something since we're waiting on the results. Like, how does functional work, right? You got OOP, and you got objects. And then, like, I don't know, ghosts live in the objects. That's how my stupid brain. Anyway.
What the hell is this guy yapping about? Okay.
Those objects have state, right? At some point, you create, you destroy. OOP is
Okay.
all about taking ownership of the lifetime.
He doesn't understand
You
functional
have to
programming?
because you're polymorphic, you're heuristic, and you have to choose when it lives and it dies. And you have to let the engine know when that happens. And what you're looking at right now is an OpenGL state. This is an entire state. This is the entire thing so far. This includes input, windowing, and OpenGL with shader,
Okay.
the whole shader logic.
I don't. What is this
Okay,
guy
this is
yapping
the whole
about?
state.
This goes on for 3 minutes, bro. I'm not. Let's look at something more interesting.
What if when a file's not included, right? I could just type SDL3 into a text file and download it all automatically. The state's not working, so I can't show you the other cool part. But
C++ package manager in 2026. Is that what he's trying to reference?
man, that thing's got some timing on it. So the moral of the story is
Package
PC
managers.
package. It only took 20 years for him to realize that as long as the code base actually compiles, you can just update by downloading it again. Happy coding.
C++ package manager 2026. I might release that. I might have to drop that low key. Is this guy a vibe coder?
Okay, here's the real meat, guys. I've always tried to keep you informed. Okay, this is AI running on my local machine. This is ByteDance.
Alright, I'm not that interested anymore. I gotta get programming, bro. Like, this guy... You mean scripting in C++? It seems like you're doing creating an entire language on top of the language. I don't think this guy understands how LLVM works, though. Because, like, we aren't going to code generation. We're just going straight... Unless I'm mistaken and the guy in the video doesn't know what he's doing. But, like, what we do is we only have, like, three stages of the compiler. We're not going to do anything fancy with, like, analysis or anything yet. I might later. That'll be pretty simple. That'll be all compatible with the same stuff. But so far we only have the lexer, we have the parser, and then we have the code generator. Alright? It's very simple. It's a recursive descent parser. At least I think it is. It's, yeah. So, I mean, this just turns it into an AST. The AST gets handed to the code gen. And then we generate the LLVMIR. Because, I mean, I don't know what else he means by code gen. Dude, is this crazy bitrate or is this bad bitrate? Whatever. Alright, whatever, let's watch
Apart
this.
from other AI tools, is
I don't want to show this ad. Alright, let's see how he does it.
Video. So in the previous video, we pretty much have made a simple sum function in L.
Bro, just give me the code, just paste.
else BB, then you could add it.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure I already know what we have to do. So he creates an ICMP, and then we have to make a condition break, or condition BR.
Here optionally, but we're not gonna go there. Just something to keep in mind, because like for example in C++ there is some new feature like called likely and so on that you could use. Like I don't remember exactly how it works, but you kind of do something like this to tell the compiler that this branch will likely or unlikely. In this case, for example, this is an error, which is unlikely, you know. But yeah, anyways.
Wait, what? How do I not know about this? Is it like likely to fail or something? Is an attribute to hinder your compiler label is likely to be executed than alternative paths. Oh. Wait, that's kind of lit though. Wait, okay, that's like, that's actually pretty cool. I don't know a case in here, but I guess if it was like, huh. Like if you had an installer and you press Y for yes, that you could mark that as likely. Because like if you already typed out the command to install a package, then it's likely you're gonna like go there. That's actually pretty interesting. So I guess could you do that on like a if statement though? I think you just kind of explained you could do it on an if statement. That is very cool. How does it work though? Is it just for optimizations? Let's see the CPP reference. These attributes allow the compiler to optimize for the case where path execution. Okay, so it does. It just. That's very interesting. That's very cool. So it'll return. It'll return 1 likely in this instance. Oh, never mind. Likely has no effect on I equals 1 because even though it falls through case 2 because I equals 2. Wait, what? We switch I. I'm confused. I equals 2 is considered more likely than any other value than I, but the likely has no effect on I equals 1 case, even though it falls through the case 2. What? Dude, C++ doesn't really make a bunch of sense to me. I'm just gonna assume how that works.
Just gonna return
Alright, let's see how he does it.
function, the same one here. But yeah, that's basically if you run this, it would actually
Failed to verify.
be verified, and if we had GIT right now, it would work as expected. But we're gonna be making the GIT in a future video, and as you can see, it works. So this is our LLVM-IR for this function. Perfect. Now it works.
Oh, so wait, so is he carry condition? Okay. I think I understand. Alright, hold on. Left hand side, right hand side, argument. And then we take. This is gonna be tough though, like for like nested crap. Because then what if you have an if statement with there's like a or inside? Do you have to make another if statement, or is like how does that work? I don't understand. Like if it was like if a equals 2, or a equals 3, or a equals 4. Like how would you do this? It's very hard for me to compute this. Because you'd have to do multiple, like, kind of things, you know? I really don't know. But let's just try and copy what he's doing. So we kind of already have the base for this setup. Let's go to the... Okay, this is gen primary expression, so it's gonna be right here actually. Oh wait, no, gen expression right here. So scroll down a little, conditional. Okay, so we have left hand side, right hand side. So okay, result. Create ICMP equal, but he sets this as his condition, his break though, no? So this is condition, auto condition. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna try this too. Why does he put it to const though? That's weird. Result. What is result? Is it auto? It's LLVM value. Here I'm just gonna use I'm not gonna return this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. We're just gonna do we're just gonna do auto for now. Auto results are, or here. We'll do this condition. We're just gonna like basically like paste his code, and then he creates the condition break, I believe, yeah, and then he sets the he makes the condition break. Okay. So we gotta do builder. Why am I doing these like arrow syntax? Can I not? Is it because I'm working with pointers, or is it because could I do this? Actually, I want to see if this would actually compile first. Will this work? I look like a noob right now, but like I'm really trying to understand. Like this project is helping me understand C++ in general. Pretty sure it would work, no? No, it wouldn't. It's because it's a pointer. Has no... Wait, what? Create ICMP equal. Has no member. How does he do it though? Does he just initialize the class first? Default? Wait, what is wrong with this? What did I do? Jump to case label? What did I do? Let's just do this. How does he have it? I wonder if did he paste like a code snippet for this? He doesn't even have the code snippet for this. Great. Let's look at the beginning.
Assalamu alaikum, ladies.
Where's his IR builder? Function type, basic block, IR builder. Yeah, he just kind of like does this. But we don't have that. We kind of initialize it up here, kind of like messy. Oh, what is going on? Is my GPU geeked? Yeah, we make a unique. Here, the module statement, gen statement, generator. LVM type. Where do I set the builder? Okay, the entry block is entry. Okay. So we kind of, I think this is a little bit smarter though. Because I kind of copied from the LVM docs. So that might be a little smarter. Alright, whatever. Let's lock back in. Gen expression right here. Well, instead of switching, let's just do, I don't want to do a switch right here. It just kind of looks messy. We're just going to do if statements. If conditional expression dot conditional op if conditional expression. Wait, let me check my parser. Is it type? Conditional expression, conditional. Type. If, oops, I have like a bunch of errors in the code. Is equal to conditional expression type of equal. How do I do it? This is how you know I don't know my own code. Conditional op type equal to. Okay. Oops. Equal to. Oh my gosh, what am I doing, guys? And then we're gonna do we're just gonna do a auto condition equals what was it? Builder create ICM. Oh my gosh, I can't believe LVMR builder. Wait, I wanted to read this. Okay. I need this class, so I need the class reference. Our builder base. Create. Conditional break, this is what we need. But we need to create ICM something. Okay, here we go. IC MP. Bro, it's like so weird. Uppercase EQ. IC MP EQ. Like their like camel case is like it's not good. Is this camel case? It is camel case, I think. Create, and then it takes the left hand side and the right hand side, I believe. Yeah. Left hand side. Whoops. Alright. I can't see my VS Code. Thank you, Windows. Alright, and then we have to make a builder. Is it possible if I could get the current entry block? Here, the context, the basic block. Because if I'm gonna insert, because I'm still gonna have to gen the statements. This is gonna be tricky. But let me see how he did in the video. We're kind of like following a YouTube video. This is like not the best. Low-key, that video did this. Low-key, this video is kind of clean though. So let's just skip.
We have filled.
So let's see what he does. He creates this. If. Oh, okay. So he makes two basic blocks and then he inserts it. But that's it. His is kind of weird. So we have to make. Well, his is like a if-else statement. We just want an if statement. Hold on. I need a bathroom break. I'll be back, chat. 1 sec. Bro, what is there's this like guy on podcast. It's I don't even want to get into it. All right, chat. We're back. Whoops. I don't even want to get into it. Okay. So I really don't know like how he does it though. He creates a condition break. You know what I need to do? I need to set a pointer. I need to set a pointer. This is the fun thing about object-oriented programming. If I just made this into a class, I could literally just store it in there. Whatever. The more you live, you learn. Low-key, you should be using unique pointers. All right. What do we need to do? We need to how to get current basic block. I wonder if there's like an actual function for this. I'm trying to read it, but it is like folder. Maybe it's this? Maybe it's BB? Is it? Maybe it is BB. Set insertion point BB. Entry BB. Who is BB? And what does this do? If I look this up, set insert point, we could probably figure it out, low-key. We can figure it out ourselves without set insertion point, then BB. Let's look at the code. Let's look at the code. Where's it defined at? 207. Just read the manual. Just read the code. Oh, yeah. But can we access this, or is this a private member? We're about to find out. We're going to do some heretic things. Watch this. We're about to do some crazy C++, never heard it before. Builder BB. Dude, like, am I going crazy, like, or is this, like, it's just insane how they do it? Can I access it? I don't think I can. Get insert block. BB cannot be accessed. Get insert block. Oh, we gotta fix that, too. Get insert block. Now, and then we're gonna do some crazy thing. We're gonna do if entry BB. I need to clean my code. Like it's actually horrendous. Whatever. We need to go up here. We need to fix this because builder doesn't exist. I'm still getting used to this keyboard. Like, I've been programming on my laptop for the last few days, so I'm like, I look like really stupid. Let's see if this works. Equal to if condition. Oh. Type. There we go. That should work. Alright, let's do this. fn int name, like that. If, or let int hopefully this works. Okay, we got a hooray too. Alright, so I think that does work. So we're gonna have to use that function, get insert block. I'm just gonna put another get insert block. Like a lot of these like functions, they don't really have like explanation. References BB. I guess that's good enough. That's good enough. What does it say for insert? Set insert point. Okay. Get insert. Wait, what's the difference? Get insert point, get insert block. What's the difference? Oh my days, because we're gonna have to do some crazy crap then. Let's scroll down here. Let's get rid of the stupid. Let's get rid of this. Set insert point. Basic block. Set insert point. Maybe we have to get the insert point. Low-key, let's just do this. Let's read the other ones first before we do anything crazy. We need to create condition break. Right here. Create call break. It's nope, condition break. True false destination. True false destination. Create an unconditional break. Oh, you know what we could just do? Instead, we could just we can make a condition break, but then we okay, I know what we have to do. It's very simple. I don't want to rewrite code though. This is gonna be the difficult part. We're just gonna make it before we do any crazy pre-optimizations. I know what we have to do. I know exactly what we have to do. Where is it? Okay, so here we have to make a. Let's just say we already generated our statements. Generate. Actually, we're gonna add that to the to do. 2026-01-12. Generate the statements in the if condition branch. Because right now we're just gonna focus on like actually making the if condition break. But I know what we have to do. Okay, so we basically have to do we have to create a new basic block. So we're gonna do auto then block is equal to builder create not entry block. It's gonna be block. Is it gonna be entry block? How does this guy do it? Basic block create. What the hell? Create a basic. Let's see. Let's just read this. I need like a bunch of these open so I know like which functions I'm gonna use, because we need this function. We need get insert point. And we also need get insert block, but we also need a bunch of other stuff. We also need this. So now we need a function from the API that basically references or creates a block for us. Create. Let's see. Let's just scroll through here. Create global string. Create memset. Create memset. Create memset. This is not. Create new basic block builder. How to create a new basic block and insert after the other block. What? LVM hierarchy. How did I make it down here? Because we did create this. Oh, I guess we just did do this. Okay. Alright, let's do that then. So we're gonna have to make a new block. Basic block create. That's the context. How did he do it? So he passes the context, and then he passes the what the hell is the function? What the hell is this? Oh, the main function containing the block. Uh-oh. Actually, no, that would just be the current block. But let me read the docs because I don't know what kind of types these take. Let's just look this up. We're gonna like Stack Overflow. It's not really that big of a help. Like, just read the manual. Create basic. How is it? Basic block create. Creates a new. Oh, right here. So it takes. Sorry, I guess I don't know how to read. What the hell? Create. Begin back. Bro. Here we go. LVM block create twine basic block insert before parent. So it takes the context, the name, and then we take a basic block or function pointer. What the hell? How do we get that? LVM func create entry func. Okay. I need to store it. Bro, this hurts my head. Current func equals func. Oh, I already have a pointer. Also, I'm so smart. I already made a pointer up here. Current func. Current func. Oh yeah. All right. Let's see. So we have basically everything we need. All right. So first we need to create a new block. We need to do basic block create, and then we need, what was it? We needed the context. What did I define my context as? The context. Okay. The context. The context, then we're just gonna call it then for now, and then current func. Current func. And then we say builder create what was it? Conditional break? Create cond break br. Create cond br. And then it just needs, what does it need? It needs a basic block. False will just okay, so for just equal to, since we don't have an else, oh, it's gonna be tricky though. Because what if we do encounter an else? Ooh. This is hard, guys. Right now we're not gonna have a false destination. We're just gonna revert back to the current function. Or the current functions, basic block. Okay, whatever. Our condition is gonna be a condition. Our destination is going to be then block. How have I been naming my things? Okay, then block, and then we're gonna do we're gonna revert to our main block. This is why it's so tricky, guys. We're gonna revert back to builder get insert block, and I think that's it. All right. True, false. I think that's good. Let's look at this guy's video. Condition true, false. Okay, let's compile this real quick to see if we have any errors. Oh. I think I have to do, I'm not using the LVM namespace, so you gotta, like, the context. Can I convert unique pointer to LVM context in? I don't know smart pointers, guys. Guys, I don't know smart pointers. Instead of asking ChatGPT, this is like we're gonna look at the docs. What functions does it have? .get returns a pointer. Okay. Okay. The context .get. I think that should work. The context .get. Please work. Please. Bro, screw you. I think it just maybe this is gonna maybe we could do like a little silly get around. If not, we'll ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT. LVM context. Remember LVM context to context and I don't even understand half of LVM, dude. I don't even know what LVM context is. I should probably learn it. Context. Does it want to... It wants a reference? It wants a pointer? No? Context double pointer. Or does it just want its value? Like that? I guess that works. Okay. I don't like this code, guys. I don't appreciate this. So we have left-hand side, right-hand side. Oh, hold on. Hold on, guys. Let me check. Oh, let me check my email. Let me check my, should we just ask ChatGPT? Rewrite. Should we just ask? Okay, I just heard myself. Lucky we should ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT, generate us an answer. Ugh. Or, sorry, I have to check my email, guys. You know what we could do? I'm thinking this over. Because it doesn't really return back to, it breaks to one label. You know what we could default? We could just return, or not return, but after the else statement, we kind of just go back, after the else statement, inside of the else statement, it's just going to automatically go to the main function. So I think that's what we could do. Oh. I don't know. This is tough, man. Like, LVM C++, it hurts my head a lot, guys. It really does. Hold on. Let me put my password in real quick, guys. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Dude, I hate C++. Alright, guys. Let me see. Okay. Actually, hold on, guys. I'm gonna end the stream real quick, and then I think I'll be back on later, but I have to do something real quick. All right. I'll be back, guys.